Shalom. This is Bishop Nathanyel of Israel United in Christ. I want to start off by saying thank you to all of our Booster Club members for your many donations and much more, your prayers. We visited faraway countries and strange lands. We've even spoken to dignitaries and were detained for spreading the glorious gospel in Cuba. The truth is that the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel were scattered throughout the world. Help us on our journey as we continue to raise up the nation of Israel. 12 tribes worldwide. Join or donate today. Shalom.
Look at it. Should he be doing it? No. He can't come and do none of that on the Sabbath day because it's shut down. This day is shut down for the Lord. You see what I'm saying? He could pick an ordinary day like Monday or Tuesday and come work on it. All right, read.
Nor thy maid servant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gate. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth.
Everything you see right here, you see clouds, you see rain coming down, you see storms, you see stars, moon. God made all that 6 days, right? Read.
This sea and all that in them is.
Even the fish that you eat, the water. Read.
And rested the 7th day.
And did what?
And rested the 7th day.
So see how it be busy on Saturday and be popping like you said? Everything is supposed to be at rest.
That's right.
You understand that? So guess what else you got to do on the Sabbath day? You said it, I'm going to get it. That's true, yeah. Give me Leviticus 23. Leviticus 23 and verse 2. So it's certain things that you can do and you can't do on the Sabbath day. No working, right? So I'm going to show you another thing you can't do on the Sabbath. This is what makes this day holy from all the other days. Read it.
Leviticus 23 and verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel.
So who is the Israelites? We the Israelites. So this is for us, right? Read.
And say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocation.
So when you say holy convocation, what's a convocation? Y'all know? That means y'all come together for a specific goal. Meaning that goal is separate from all the others. It's holy convocation. You come together or gather together. Just like they have Sunday worship in the world, right? They come together. That's not the day you're supposed to come together. It's supposed to be Saturday or the Sabbath, right? Read.
Ye shall proclaim to be holy convocation.
So you're supposed to come together on the Sabbath day with people that's keeping the laws. Read.
Even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done.
So he explaining it to them again, just in case, because you know how our people is. One ear out the other, right? Read. 6
days shall work be done. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation.
So a holy gathering, we got to come together. Like you say, you want to learn. You want to go over scripture. That's the perfect time for everybody to come together to learn their nationality, to learn the laws that we kept, to learn the dress code, to learn what to eat.
Right.
That's the perfect opportunity to ask questions and learn your culture. That's it.
Ye shall do no work therein.
All right, so he's saying again, no work. Everything shut down. Read.
It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwelling.
All your dwelling, wherever you go, it's the Sabbath day. It don't matter if you go to mama house, no working. It don't matter if you go to auntie house, no working. All right, let me get Exodus 35 and 3. So you said no cooking. It just popped in your mind. Why you said that? Why you said
that's a part of work for me.
Right. Hey, all praise.
I cook every day.
You feel me? Read that.
Exodus 35 and verse 3.
So if you cook every day
for the neighborhood at that.
If you cook every day for the neighborhood, should you be doing it on the Sabbath day? No. If the Sabbath is supposed to be holy, right? It don't even make sense, right? The day of rest means shut it down. Read.
Exodus 35 and verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
So when he said kindle no fire, that don't mean you can't light some up to, so you can see. Like, we just had a storm, right? And a lot of our people, power is out. So we rocking with the candles, right? We still can light the candles. It's saying no cooking. All right, go to that.
Exodus 16 and verse 23.
This is going to explain the no kindling fire, right? Great.
And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow.
When he said tomorrow, meaning today at this time is Fridays before the sun went down. He's saying tomorrow during the Sabbath, right? Read.
Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord.
Read.
Bake that which you will bake today.
So he said, Moses telling him, go ahead and cook it, bake it today.
My grandmother used to do that.
Right. In our
Saturday
spirit,
night.
it's in our spirit to want to keep the laws, but we fall away when we start going into other nations' customs. Now we discontinue from our heritage and we on to somebody else's culture. All right, read.
Bake that which you will bake today, and see that you will see.
So cook or boil what you're gonna boil today, meaning Friday. Read.
And that which remaineth over, lay up for you to be kept until the morning.
So you might cook enough to make, I got some leftovers for in the morning, that's what I'm eating tomorrow. So the cooking done, that's prepping before the Sabbath. So there's no cooking. So guess what? You can eat salads, you can cook you some tuna fish, you got sandwiches, fruit, you know what I'm saying? Some vegetables you ain't gotta cook. You can put together a smoothie before you know what I'm saying? Have a smoothie that day, all right? That's it. All right, so go to Nehemiah 10:31. So guess what, sis? This is our day. This is the Israelites' day to worship God. This is one of our holidays. So guess what? On one of our holidays, we got different set of rules on it. How you doing,
so
sis?
let me ask you this. So, on the Sabbath day, is every seventh day the Sabbath day, or is it just Halloween?
Every seventh day is the Sabbath.
So what is our holiday today?
It's the Sabbath. That's a holiday. I got you. I'm gonna get you. Now, let me read this right here. I got you. Because guess what? We got plenty of holidays. We read about with the dedication or Hanukkah, right? 8 days you get to celebrate, right? All right. So we going over our history and what we should be celebrating today. Should we be celebrating Halloween, or should we be celebrating what's written in the Bible? Should we be celebrating other people's customs, or should we be celebrating the customs God gave us? You get what I'm saying, sis? So you want to know about the holidays, not just the Sabbath day, right?
Right, because every 7th day is the Sabbath day, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I want to know, what holiday is it for the Israelites today?
Today for the Israelites is the Sabbath day. That's the day we celebrate today. But there's plenty of holidays for us we can keep. I'm gonna show you. Let me get this real quick.
Nehemiah chapter 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sale.
So guess what? If anybody comes to you, like, if you got a truck full of, hey, I got these shrimp on the back, you want to buy them? One, we can't eat shrimp. Two, you can't buy them today. He said if they come with ware like clothing, shoes, phones, phone cases, they come with you with merchandise to sell.
That we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
So we can't buy or sell on the Sabbath, period. So guess what? No working, no cooking, no buying or selling, and guess what? You got to come together with people that believe in the Bible. All right, sis, so let me get another holiday for you. Leviticus 23, I think verse 5. Have you ever heard about the Passover?
That's supposed to be around
Right, Easter? No. See, what church do, they try to make Easter Passover. They two totally different things. One's pagan and one is what God said do.
That's right.
All right. Passover is when the children of Israel, you remember earlier, came out of Egypt. That was during Passover time. All right, this is
Leviticus 23 and verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month at evening, it's the Lord's Passover.
So on the 14th day at evening, meaning the 15th day, the Passover starts right now. Read.
And on the 15th day of the same month, it's the Feast of Unleavened Bread.
So these two are the same day. So during the Passover, guess what we can do? It's a celebration. It's a feast. We cook it. You get what I'm saying, Bree?
7 days, you must eat unleavened bread.
So guess what? That's another 7-day holiday. More than one day, more than Christmas, more than Easter. You got 7 days to celebrate.
So you must eat what?
Read on. You gotta eat. It says this is the feast of unleavened bread. It's gonna explain.
Okay. Feast of unleavened
In the
bread.
first, Leviticus 23:6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread.
So unleavened bread is just without baking soda or yeast, anything that makes bread rise. They can't put it in the bread. It's like a cake. Unleavened bread is like a cake. All right. Read.
Verse 7. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation.
You remember that? And on the Sabbath is what? A holy convocation too, right?
Right.
Meaning what?
You're supposed to get together.
You're supposed to
speak on
get
the word
together.
and all.
Right. It's a celebration. Read that part again.
In the first day
The first day of the Passover, read.
ye shall have an holy convocation.
So guess what? During the Passover, the first day, come together. All right? We got a party coming. Read.
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
So guess what? No work on that day either. No work on the first day of the Passover, right? Read.
Verse 8.
So guess what? That's another holiday in the Bible that we can celebrate, other than American holidays.
Right. It says Passover is the 14th day of what month?
So let me go to Genesis real quick. I'm gonna show you. So guess what? We learned in the world, when does a day start or end? When does a day start? End. At what time?
When the sun go down?
Right. They say what? 12 o'clock midnight, right? That's when the new day starts. But guess what God said?
Book of Genesis, chapter 1 and verse 5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night.
So God's gonna explain what's a day. When does a day start? When it ends. All right.
And the evening.
And the evening meaning what time? No. The evening is during the nighttime. The evening is when it's dark. Y'all understand? Because guess what? We learned the evening. When is the first day start? It starts at night, but they got 12 o'clock midnight. It starts another day.
Right.
He said the evening and the day was the first day. Read that.
Proverbs 7 and verse 9.
I'm finna show you what the evening, when he talk about evening, what it means. When does the evening start? Read.
In the twilight. In the evening.
In the evening.
In the black and dark night.
So the evening is when it's black and it's dark at night. That's the evening. That's when the first day starts.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.